Yes, yes, yes. Back for 1993. Mic check, yeah, 1, 2. Here comes the bus, I wanna catch a 22. Hop around to see my man, yes, on a regular. Smooth with the groove playing in your local area. Fresh on the label, the flex along cable. The stills in my hand, got the decks on the table.
Well, I'm from the Masterplan Crew. That was formed in 1988. Before that, we came from a crew called Underground Posse, and then before that I was in a crew called the Elite Beat, which was only 2 men in the Elite Beat. And the Underground Posse, I think there's 5, and then the Masterplan Crew the Masterplan Crew, originally there were 6 members. There was me, DJS, and AK Dope, D Crime, Tough G, there's DJ Homicide, another DJ, and then MC Roxy D, who's a female MC, who was one of the first female MCs really from Leicester. You know, so our crew was very diverse as well, because we had a female in there, and we had white, Asian, and black members. So it made our crew more unique, in my opinion. Anyway, I think it was more unique because we had female and different races in there. Most crews at that time were probably predominantly black and Asian and male, if I'm right. Well, it was when we did Time for Action was recorded in 1990, and then it was released in 91 or 92, and then we did another track called Nothing Can Stop the Plan, which was released in 93. Then we did a third track which was released in 1995. It's called Keep It Underground. Now all 3 of them releases were on vinyl and belong to Rough Justice Records, which is a Leicester based label. After them tracks we did do a few other tracks, but they're unreleased, which I have still got copies of. No one's really heard them, but they were unreleased and unfinished. So we did a few more tracks. I think we recorded until around 90, 98. We did quite a few other tracks really, with other artists featured as well, like AK Dope, Jazz, Wavy. We did quite a few bits. Me and D Crime wasn't really working together at the time like we used to when we did Action. It's nothing, there was no beef between us, never has been. We're still really good friends. It's just, I think he wanted to do other stuff. He wanted to do DJing, which he got into more. I did more DJing as well, which that's what originally I am, a DJ. So I did a bit more DJing. I was DJing in Europe. I was working with Wavy quite a lot. And I was working with a lot of other MCs. I think I was working with you at one point as well. I was working with an MC called W. I did a few remixes for SWC. So we were just kind of finding our way, doing other stuff. We didn't really have much time. I don't think none of us were inspired to do anything for a long time. I don't know why. I don't know what. I think that's just how it was.
I could have been one of the most notorious, but I changed, rearranged. Now check the metamorphosis. I used to live wild like an orphan from an orphanage, going on bad, mixed up enough awfulness, extreme raucousness, combined with naughtiness. When you see me on the street, approach me with cautiousness. Yeah, but I realize there's more to this thing called life. Something done with the lawlessness, fixed up, live right, righteous and glorious. Now we come for free mankind just like Morpheus. I transform, change shape like a contortionist. Then I get deep like the submarine, the loneliness. In this battle of life, goodness reigns victorious. Beloved, now your heart raise up, you're lying poor to this.
Transition times, transition rhymes.
Check these pages, deliver words that amazing, shock your body system, but I ain't